got a fat bitch, you fucking on my heart. Quit playing, why you acting all shy? You know I wanted to fuck when I told you I was a slut. Shut that ass full, bro.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So, I don't know how to start this, but by the title you guys already know that I am pregnant, and I'm totally in shock because I did not expect to be pregnant at 18. I thought I was gonna beat it. Honestly, I thought I was gonna beat teen pregnancy. I just needed 2 more years. But no. I can't even. I don't know where to even start. Okay. But the video that I last posted was on February 8th, and I had COVID. So I didn't even know I was pregnant, and I got pregnant technically in the beginning of the year. So January 1st. I got knocked up. I got knocked up by a guy who I don't even know. Basically, because of this baby, I'm stuck with him. But I don't regret my baby, and I don't regret keeping this baby. I think I chose to keep it because low-key I was kind of feeling lonely. Like, I needed something, and this something came, and you know, my plans were not to get pregnant because before I met this guy in December towards the end, and 2 months before that I was going through a heartbreak because my ex broke up with me, and basically me and this guy, the baby of my father, we met through online. And I know my family's gonna watch this and they're gonna judge me for it, and I'm like, go ahead. If you guys wanna judge, go judge me. I don't care at this point in my life. So I met this guy online. He's in the military. And I did not expect to get pregnant. Mind you, we were using protection. That's the thing. I don't remember half of the night. I just remember us using protection and me like going to the place where we did it. And like the first night I thought, oh my god, this guy is like cute, you know? I thought he was cute. I'm gonna be honest. I thought he was cute. But then I was like, oh, you know what? Nothing bad is gonna happen. Like, we're using protection. This is not. Nothing's gonna happen. That was the first night. It happened twice. So basically, I just thought it was gonna be a one-night stand. If you know what a one-night stand is, then you know what a one-night stand is. If you don't, then why are you watching my videos? But yes, I thought it was just gonna be a one-night stand. But then on January 30th, I went again. And I knew my period was coming, because my period usually comes in the beginning of the year, like the first day of the month. And so I was like, oh, okay, my period's gonna come. If it comes, I'm okay. Like, and like, mind you, I wasn't even thinking of that. I was just like, okay, using protection, I'm gonna be good, I'm gonna be fine. I was so wrong. I was so freaking wrong. I was so freaking wrong. Okay. And then the second night happened, and I was like, oh, this guy is leaving, and he's really cute. I enjoy him, like being with him, you know, and talking to him, you know. But then at the same time, I knew he was leaving, and I wasn't gonna see him until who knows when. So I was just like, okay, I can't get my hopes up. I'm gonna give you guys a whole time lapse, and then I'm gonna show you guys a video of me finding out that how I found out I was pregnant. And I actually recorded it, and I was kind of shook, like. But yeah, so January 1st came, he left, and we stopped talking. No, we were talking, but a week or 2 weeks later we stopped talking because I was talking to other guys, and talking to other guys basically, and I knew that I wasn't gonna see him anymore, and he wanted nothing to do with me. So he did, because he called me one night and he told me I would go out with you, but he couldn't do long distance. So I was like, alright, whatever. You know, I understand, because, like, I'm not gonna say what happened to him because that's his business. But basically, oh my god, I look so fucking... I look like a clown. But I promise you, I'll turn up good at the end. Hold on. Okay. I don't look like a ghost that much anymore, hopefully. So basically, it's like, he called me one night and he was like, I would go out with you, but I just couldn't do long distance and this and that. And mind you, this was before I went to Vegas, so it was like January. I don't know what date he called me, but he FaceTimed me and he told me all that shit. I was just like, you know what, like, I don't want to do it just because you don't want to do it. And so, like, why are you telling me this, you know? I was mad because I was like, why are you telling me? Like, why are you telling me this shit? Like, okay, I understand you don't want to do long distance, so why are you telling me again? And, like, I was just annoyed. I was just annoyed that night. And plus, I was sick, and I was just like... Yeah. And then... after that, we stopped talking. We legit stopped talking for completely. And then I called him one night when I was at Vegas. And I was already pregnant, guys. I didn't even know I was pregnant. I was pregnant. I was pregnant, but I was drinking alcohol and I didn't even fucking know. I didn't fucking know I was pregnant, but whatever. Why am I talking in a British accent? Or Australian? So it came to a point where I was like, okay, he wants nothing to do with me, so let me just flirt with him and just, you know, get in his pants again. That is so funny. It's so stupid of me, but like, I couldn't get in his pants either ways because he was in the military, and I was over here while he was in the military. I'm not gonna say where he's at because that's not good. But basically, I was flirting with him in the hotel room. We were on FaceTime, and then I told him I wish you were here. I think I was drunk or something because I don't know what I was saying. Vegas, he was in the military. I'm gonna keep saying the military because I'm gonna say the name where he's at, and I don't want to say it just in case because I don't want to get in trouble. But what happened was, I was like, that night, I told him that I missed him and I wanted round 3. Little did I know, I was already preggos. Yep. Guys, it's just funny because I'm thinking back and I'm like, I didn't even know I was pregnant. Oh, guys, and days before I went to Vegas, I was with this guy. I remember I took a plan B because I was with another guy. And I went back on birth control. I had like the ring. I had like extra rings. So I didn't even tell like, I didn't even like go to the doctors to like get my birth control. I already had like extra rings. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna put one in, you know. I wasn't on the ring completely. Like I barely put it in that day. So I was like, okay, I need to take a plan B. And so I took the plan B. After that, yeah, I'm telling you guys about the baby daddy again. I was thinking of him, and one time when I was with one of these guys, I said his name. I legit said his name when I was with the other guy. So I'm like, was this like baby telling me? Was this little fetus telling me that I was pregnant? Because I was thinking of his dad. It was like days before I went to Vegas. So Vegas was the 20th or 22. I don't know. One of those. I went to one of those. Basically, thinking of this guy. I was thinking of baby daddy so much. Like, I couldn't get him off my head. I don't know why. But then I called him that night and like, I'm not gonna say what the things that happened, but I'm just like thinking back, I was like, okay, so the fetus was telling me I was pregnant because I kept thinking of the dad. And I'm just like I can't be with this guy, you know, he's far away and like it ain't gonna work. I'm not gonna expose him like that, but I'm gonna expose him a little bit because I'm not gonna so present. I get COVID in the beginning of February, towards the end of January. Okay, so I have to quarantine in my room for 2 weeks. 8th. Almost my last day of being quarantined. Me and him were not talking at all. After Vegas, we never talked. I was like, whatever. Like, he's not thinking of me. And I didn't matter to him. I was like that. I was like, okay, he's not gonna come and look for me. I'm not gonna look for him. You know, I'm petty as fuck like that. I'm hella petty. So that's my issue. So I need to edit videos, but I was so tired. I've been so lazy, and I thought it was COVID, honestly. And I was craving aguas con chile. If you don't know what that is, you don't know what it is. It's a Mexican dish with shrimp, and it's green, and it's bon appetit. I was craving that, and I was craving hot Cheetos. I was craving a lot of hot Cheetos, dude. And I did gain weight when I was like quarantined because I would not like get out of my room for shit. But then my appetite would leave, you know. I wouldn't be hungry, my head would hurt, I was not feeling nauseous. But then I started noticing that my boobs were hurting, and I thought it was my nipple piercings. But then I'm like, I have been taking care of them, so how are my nipples hurting so much? And so I didn't think anything of it as like I'm pregnant, because I got my period January 1st, and I told the baby daddy that I got my period. So I was like, okay, what the fuck, you know? And so 2 days later, I was like, my period on February 1st, and I usually get it, and my app would tell me I'm like this amount of days late, and I would be like, what the fuck, why is it not coming? So I waited a whole week. I waited until 5 days. But then after 5 days, I got scared because I was like, oh shit, like what the fuck, why is it not coming? And so I was like, what? Like, I only been like with no one because I was quarantined, so like how am I pregnant? And then it came, what happened? Okay, the 8th came around. I edited and posted that video. I was okay, I was feeling good, and then 2 days later, I took a pregnancy test, and here, just watch. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I don't know how to start this, or I don't even know if I'm gonna post this, but I'm 10 days late on my period, and I'm scared and I'm freaking out. I'm 10 days late, and I'm never 10 days late. I'm usually 5 or 4 days late. Or sometimes I'm not even late. My period is usually on time. But this time, there's things that have been going on. My breasts are really sore. Like, they just feel... Oh my god, guys. It's like popped up like really quick. As you guys saw in the video, that test came out to be hella positive. And when I took it in the bathroom really quick, the line started popping up. I thought I would only see one, and I was like, when the first line popped up straight up like that, I was like, oh fuck, like, you're lying. Like, you guys saw in the video, like, I'm shaking, I'm freaking out, I'm crying because I don't know how to tell my mom this and that. And like, I think 2 days later I called Planned Parenthood because I didn't want to go to my OB, and I was like, hey, like, I took a pregnancy test and it was positive, and so I was wondering if you guys can confirm it. And yeah, so that happened, and I was like, I'm like, who's the baby daddy? I'm like, who's the baby daddy of this kid? Like, I don't know who it is. Because I didn't think it was the other guy, you know, because we were using protection, this and that. I didn't think anything of it, guys. I was clueless as fuck. Told me I was 6 weeks, and I was like, 6 weeks. And then I went to my app on Flow, and I was like, I counted the weeks. I was like, and it turns out it was the guy, the baby daddy, the guy in the military. I was like, what do you mean? Like, what? Yeah, I was shook, guys. I was shook as fuck. I was like, how is this even possible? Like, I was using protection, and like, I was like, wow, like, how did it happen? I don't even, like, I was like, what? Like, this is not right. Like, I think they are mistaken. But you know, the day I went to Planned Parenthood, I told my mom I was pregnant that same day, and her reaction is gonna be a whole different video. But yeah, guys, I was knocked up. And I went to my cousin, I showed her the paper, and I was like, look, I'm pregnant. I don't know, I'm so scared. Like, what do I do? Like, I'm 18 barely. I don't know how to take care of myself. I was like, what? And I texted him that day, and I told him February 12th, that's when I told him I was pregnant. And I told him, okay, here it goes, I need to talk to you. I told him that. He's like, what's up? And I was like, you're not gonna like this. Okay, so it stopped recording because supposedly 30 minutes is enough for video, but it's not. So basically, where I stopped was the condom broken. I'm like, I'm pregnant, and they're saying I'm 6 weeks. I don't think so. That's what he told me. Oh shit. I'm like, Sam, what the fuck? Like, I was like, you can see I was mad. I was like, when did you find out? I'm like, yesterday. He was like, was I the only one I slept with? Like, no. Like, you weren't the only one. But in January you were. Like, the beginning of January you were. Because I did sleep with people in January. I was like, He was like, was I the only one you slept with? And I told him no, because it's true, he was not the only one I slept with. And I came today to the doctors to confirm it. So, and I told him yes, but I showed him the thing of like when me and him like did it, and then like I had other two people at the bottom. He's like, what are the heart means? I'm like, the heart, when you put them on floor, it means sex. When you did love. What did you want to do? It's your decision. Asked me, do I want to keep the baby? And he said, I don't know. Guys, okay, when I first told him that, I think I called him too, and he said, I'm seeing someone. And I was just like, why are you telling me? I don't care about your life, you know? But I guess I was kind of hurt because of the way he left me. But thinking back at it, I'm like, I don't really love this guy, you know? If I choose to keep the baby, here's the confusing part. You have time to get a girlfriend, now a fiance. I don't know if you guys are married or anything. He is all over the place. I don't know what's going through his head, but it's okay, because when I found out I was pregnant, I was already a month. 4 months. He's only known this girl for 2 months, and they're already getting married. Like, and he told me, I love her. Like, how do you love someone and know you want to marry them for 2 months? Like, does that make any sense? Like, are you thinking right? If he would have asked me if I would marry him that day, I would have said no. Why? Because first of all, I don't know him. Second of all, I haven't even been dating this guy. Third of all, that would just look so crazy on my part. I'm just getting married because I'm having a kid. No. You want the military money? Okay. Dude, when you're out of the military, you could get a normal job. Like, and I basically said, I don't need you financially. I just want you there emotionally. It's hard because I don't know what to do or what to expect. And he hasn't even been there. And I got mad at him like 2 days ago or 3 days ago. I yelled at him because I was so mad, because I was like, you have time to find a fiance, get married, do all this stuff, but you don't have time asking me how your child is doing. Like, that's the reason why I'm so mad at him. And nobody understands me. They're all like, hey, like, me and him are not talking, like, straightly, because I'm disagreeing on the shit he's doing, but I get it. It's not my life, it's his. So, but it does involve me when it's my child, especially since he's making his life in the military, and he's marrying this woman he doesn't even know. It's like, how do you want me to trust her, like, with my baby? Like, I don't know. I found out through social media that he was getting married, guys, and it's not like he told me that he was planning on marrying the girl because any of that to affect me and my pregnancy, because I noticed that I'm stressed when I think about it. And I don't need that in my life. My baby deserves to be happy, and I deserve to be happy. And right now, I'm not seeing anyone. For the first time in a really long time, I'm not seeing anyone. I am talking to a few friends. There's been like my old best friend. Not my old best friend. It's like my old wannabe boyfriend. Because we never went out, but he always like was there for me. And like we never went out because I was underage. Get pregnant by a guy you barely even know. My brother's in his room. Yeah, guys. Oh, I also bought this. Look, I bought that because I don't have time to clean. Oh my god, the camera's so close. But whatever. I'm going in the kitchen now. And my dog just did a miss. Look, Arlo, meet the camera. Say I love my mommy. My mommy loves me. My mommy gives me treats. And I can't wait for baby to be here. See, I'll be 8 months. I'll be gentle. Huh, Babas? You'll be gentle when the baby gets here? Arlo. Like, isn't he the most adorable puppy you've seen? Screenshot. Screenshot. 4 months. You're 4 months. Yeah, guys. Yeah, how do you feel, mommy, being pregnant? It's like, I can't wait to meet the baby brother or baby sister. But yeah, guys, that's it. I'm gonna put him in his thing. I never thought this was gonna be easy, and I never thought I would be doing this alone. That's my dog. He wants attention. Okay, guys, so that's the end of today's video. I hope you enjoy this story time of me telling you guys how I am when pregnant.